Hey, Michael, how you doing? I was getting ready to text instead of talk. I'm not used to that yet. Hey, it's me, Brian. I seen you pop in before I turned around. How you doing, Brian? You want me to give you the link so you can come up? You cannot hear. Michael, can you hear me? Wonder why he can't. Michael, if you want to come up, pop on it, buddy. I'll let you in. Hello, Jeff. Doing? How are you? Cloud, buddy. Michael, go back to Cajun stream. What was you doing over there? And Brian said he couldn't hear me. He probably has his volume down, got turned up. Okay, I'll be right back. I don't like on panel. You prefer chat? Brian? Who wants to be mods? Who's gonna jump in here on panel with me? Cajun's alright. There's Brian. Hey, Brian, what you in there, bud? I see.
Where's Cajun?
What you eating?
Boy, this looks different than mine. Mine, I can see the chat, and here I can't see the chat.
Because you're not the person that's broadcasting. You have to use two devices in order to see the chat.
Yeah, I hear you. Wait a minute. How come I can't hear it now?
You should
Okay.
be able to hear.
I can hear it now. We're good.
Oh, he says no eating in the video.
Hey, did you see that? That's some good cooking right there, I'm telling you.
Jeff Dunn says, hey, Brian. Do you know how to split the screen, Brian?
No, I don't.
Neither do I. Al, get up here and tell us how to do it.
Hmm.
No, Brian,
I'm here.
I know, you went invisible on us. Hey, Al, look what I did. See if it works. See my avatar?
How in the world did you do that? I tried to do that.
Before you come up on stream, it's right above the avatar. It says edit avatar. You click on edit avatar, and then it'll bring up your file with some pictures, and you pick one and open, and it puts it up there.
Is it before I come on?
Before you come on.
Now, is that before I go live?
It was before I went live.
Oh, okay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay. I figured
Hey,
it was
Yippee-ki-yay. How's it going, Yippee-ki-yay?
Brian, if you're using a computer, just go and open, minimize or pop out this chat so you can actually have it in there with you. You really don't need to be on StreamYard. You can, as long as you're hearing yourself, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm over here at the chat now. I can
All
see.
right, so you got it. So
Yeah.
why did I come up here? You know I'm busy.
I don't know. You must be.
You better never ever say. You better never ever say you're too busy for me.
Well, you said you needed help with the mic or the scope, and I still haven't seen it yet.
Well, no, I speak up here to tell me how to split the screen for the pop out chat.
No, you left me a message, said you trying to get the scope to work on my.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the old man just left to go to Office Max and get me a new webcam
Oh,
too.
that's also what I asked you in the comment was, did you get a new scope? Because that
No, I'm getting a new webcam. They don't have new scopes around me.
right. The other thing also said is, did you see your shout out yesterday? No, you didn't. You
Who's
gave me
talking? Me?
no, not you.
Hmm.
You already got many shout outs this year from me.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm just saying, Rhonda, you left a comment on the new video, but you missed the one from yesterday that I was on your stream trying to make. Looks like she went out to watch it. I guess I don't know. Cause you and me,
Louise,
just you
how
and
come
me.
I can't eat in the video?
Because I'm diabetic and I'm freaking can't eat like that, especially if it's good. Just drink coffee.
You can't eat. You can't eat a good goulash dinner like this.
No, I can't have pasta. It's because I eat sugar.
Oh man.
You know, I'm trying to keep my diabetes down, but you're not helping.
Oh, I see.
I yell at Sheldon and everybody else for the same damn thing, and they sit there and chomp, 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 lick, and then make these sucking noises. You know, it's like, shut up.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly. I'm not even looking at chat. Here we go.
Well,
There we go. Now, anyways, you were going to test your scope, and it's like that was your. Well, you
I'm trying to get it on so I can share it. I'm trying.
well get it done, and let's see it. Let's see how long it
I'm
lasts.
trying. It's not wanting to work.
Did I tell you to throw it against the wall?
well, hold the fork down. I
I
gotta
will
go
do
get
that to my
another bowl.
webcam.
All right. Just put them on mute. That way I don't have the. That way I don't have the.
Let's see.
See, my mic sounds better when I do it.
See if I can figure out how to do that.
Hi, Jeff Dunn. I'm sorry. Yeah, Occasion's doing live streams now, and he's at 600 now. Yoo-hoo. He's moving up.
Who is?
Brian or Occasion. He's got 600 subs now.
I'm subbed to him. I got his notification that he came on. I gave him some time last night.
Yeah, but you didn't get the notification of these 6 other people that came on that I got to go to too. 5 and 6.
6 other people.
5 and 6 o'clock is a bad time for anybody because that's when everybody wants to come on. And then an hour later, and an hour later, and next thing you know, you got 20 streams going.
Yep.
Because their streams don't last less than an hour. It usually ends up being 2 or 3 hours. Oh well. I guess I had to pick and choose. I had to pick and choose and come to the next stream. What'd you say, Brian?
Oh, I was talking to my best friend there.
Keep it down. Told you to mute him.
I did. Oops.
Yeah, because he had company.
There, he did it again.
All right.
It's
Yep,
not showing.
it's shown.
Cajun's the only one that's live streaming.
Who?
Cajun.
Want me to tell you who's on right now that I watch? Cajun, Candy's World. It Is Me. Brian is on too, which was he was just on. Jacob Gonzalez, you, me, and the other better half. Somebody that doesn't have a channel anymore. And
Keeping John's on Cajun's channel.
yeah,
Channel.
UK Diggers is on. Question and answer. So,
Man.
good thing I like you, Rhonda.
We don't want to hear all them noises.
Everybody likes Rhonda.
Told you to mute them.
I wish everybody liked
We
me
don't
as
wanna
much
hear
as
all the
they like
noises.
Rhonda.
But there ain't nobody more. Everybody didn't come over here and see me from yours. Buttons didn't come over.
What, my channel?
No, from Brian's when he was live.
Oh, when
There's
Brian
only
was
two
live.
people in that.
It worked.
Michael Mullins and Jeff Dunn. How you guys doing?
Amy's over there. Bradley Heights over occasion. Haha, your mom's there. Saka Plata. Young Coin Hunter.
Go over and tell him to come over here and raid me.
Michael Mullins.
Where they at?
Over
They're
at
all over
Cajun's.
at the Cajun stream. Anthony Murphy. Sean Craven.
Bradley Heights. I know he got my notice eyes on.
Amy, how's that house? Just about.
And then you had Phil there earlier, but he's out doing the horses, and I think he got a phone call and left. All right, now let me get back to your stream. Ta-da. No, it's not that.
I was gonna try to get my scope working. Sucker won't work. We'll go through my rules when I get here in a few minutes.
Well, you don't need to shut down.
Or
You
should
just
be.
plug it. You just plug it in and change it.
Oh, I'm not gonna shut down.
There's a song. A song that says, "I never promised you a rose garden." Anybody ever hear that song?
Yeah, don't sing it.
Yes.
Don't sing it. They do better job.
They do a better job.
Yippee-ki-yay! Yep. I gotta get back to your chat somehow. I guess I can just go click it.
I'm telling Cajun to come raid me when he gets done.
Okay, boom. And boom. And get ready for a double. Nope, okay, good. Now I can see this chat.
Al, you want to be a mod?
Jeff Dunn likes my StreamYard name. Yeah, I come up with a new one every night, every time I go on. I've had old and decrepit, old and useless, the old stool. Kind of gives you an idea. It's oldies and goodies. Old. Let me get it in live chat.
Yeah, I need to.
Now, would you say you're not doing nothing with the camera when you get it? Just plug it in. It'll automatically.
As soon as it gets here.
Yeah, and then all you gotta do is change your different camera.
Oh, okay. Are you having one, or are you hosting a garage?
All right. Hello.
What?
I'm getting double voices here. You know how sensitive my ears are.
Well, it ain't mine.
I know, it's Rhonda. watching some stream. So did you hear me about your shout out for you?
Yes, I read your message just a while ago when I looked at the notifications.
You know, I was over here helping you and doing the video at the same time.
You done a good job.
That's why I said I had to go. Who is that? What is that noise?
I don't know, it's echoing with you.
I don't know.
Shouldn't be echoing. It's not echoing now.
Yeah, it is.
I don't hear it.
Hello, test, test. What the frig? Let me unplug it. Let me unplug it.
I think that was somebody trying to come in from Heaven Land.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No echo, 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 echo. Nope.
I don't hear it.
I just heard it from you.
I don't have YouTube open.
You have
Broken.
nobody has any channels open?
No. My YouTube's not even open on my laptop.
Mine, you got it. Do you have it muted?
Who, me?
Yeah, your open screen. YouTube. Is that muted?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. It's a frickin' $120 mic. You shouldn't be making noises like that.
I know, right? What the heck?
I'm gonna switch mics, see what happens.
What was it? What did it sound like?
Sounds like an echo.
Huh.
Or a backbeat echo. We're gonna change it to the webcam. We'll change it to webcam 930. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Hello.
I don't hear it now.
Check.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
All right. Well, I'm using the mic off the webcam.
That's what I use.
See, I have a snowball here. It's like it's called the Snowball Ice, and that's a really expensive mic. I think it's $120. I didn't buy it, but my nephew bought it for me. Of course, I got surround sound, so I might be picking that up. It's pretty sensitive. So, scope still won't work?
Nope.
I told you not to share it. I
Sure won't.
told you just to change your camera to the scope. I'm trying to share it, and you're gonna have nothing but problems.
Yeah. That's true.
Just turn on the scope by changing your settings of what camera you're using.
I did that.
Then I don't see the scope yet.
Because
Hey,
it
Rhonda,
wouldn't
how
come
you
up.
feeling today?
Was it just black again?
You're not going to see the scope. I unplugged it because it wouldn't work.
Hey, Rhonda, how you feeling today?
I guess I can't help you then. You did it yesterday. You had the scope up and running, and then it just went black.
Yes, I got it to work yesterday, but it won't. I haven't got it to work all day today.
So it probably went bad. Well, we'll see how good your webcam is showing up corners, because the webcam I got is really good from Walmart.
Yeah, it's coming from Office Max.
You know what model it is?
I don't remember.
So
They got them like $26 off right now, so I'm getting it for 31 something plus tax.
All right, that sounds like the 930, or I'm sorry, the 600. We'll see when it gets there.
Yeah, I can let you know as soon as it gets here. Oldies, I like your StreamYard name. Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, you said that. You said that a while ago.
Who are we gonna make mods? Uncle Al?
No, because I'm
You
playing.
already made me a mod. I'm a mod, ain't I?
Nope.
I don't
Really?
have no mods. I don't remember. I've got 2 mods, but they haven't been in here since I made them mods.
Well, I ain't a mod.
Uh,
Make me a mod.
Well, they're not
I
good.
will.
They're not good mods, buddy.
Hold on, I got a some odd reason it ain't let me type in chat. Oh, okay, here we go.
You know
There
what?
you go.
If you know which mods we're talking about, I can tell you where they're at right now.
I don't remember who I made mods.
All you gotta do is go back to your dashboard for
Yeah.
for Google, actual Google, and you can change, get rid of the mod status from there.
Okay.
You can also add mods by putting your channel name on.
Yeah, I know. I just did. It's me, Brian. You want to be a mod, Al?
You know, only if I need to put information in the screen. That's the only way I'm a blue rank. It's the only way I'm going to be able
All
to.
right. All right. You can do that for me.
But that's only when people need information.
Right.
I,
You can do
I
that for me.
3 more minutes.
because
Copy and paste.
when trolls come, I play with them for a while.
Right.
Ow. Are you still eating?
Darn right.
He's on his 3rd bowl.
Oh my God. You know what was even worse? Brian used to make videos of his cooking techniques.
I'm on my second bowl.
Oh, I think he's on your 3rd.
Save some for midnight.
I ain't eating nothing more tonight. I got strawberries and everything else I gotta eat.
I got strawberries.
I like Salisbury steak.
All right, where's Michael Myers now so I can tell him all?
Watch out, Michael Mullins. I don't know if he's still here or not.
No, he's not. Neither is David. But we got one extra person watching. Oh wait, that's us 3. There's nobody here. Oh, cool.
David didn't come over. All right, now how do I switch back?
Switch back to what?
I came over to
To make a mod.
YouTube for some stupid reason.
Yeah, so you just click StreamYard. You're on
We're at the top. Push right on the next link over.
Are you on your,
Okay.
you on
Okay.
your computer? Just hit StreamYard. It's up above. It says StreamYard.
Up above. Hit Streamlabs.
Thank you, Brian.
I heard an echo.
It was an echo. I said it, and all of a sudden I heard Brian say it.
That might have been the other way around.
Well, it could be because my internet is slow, so I probably heard it before you did.
Mm.
So you back on StreamYard now?
My
It's in here
stomach
is
is
what it
absolutely
says.
going to be hurt.
Why? Because you're eating too much?
Yeah. It took me an hour and a half to cook this goulash.
Took you
Oh, is
5
that what
minutes.
it is?
It took him 5 minutes to eat it.
Yeah, do you like goulash?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I got a big bowl up. Come get some.
All right, I'm hanging on.
I'm not driving all the way out there to get it.
I'm hanging up. I've heard enough.
I don't have a vehicle right now to drive all the way out there.
Mine went to the scrapyard last week or so, just so I could have money to buy medicine. Got a whole $100 for it.
Well, at least you ever need a few dollars, you just holler at me.
What?
If you ever need a few dollars, holler at me.
No, I never need it.
I know you do.
I can always start doing videos with a stripper pole and maybe I get a few dollars that way.
I mean, everybody needs a couple dollars here and there some days, and they don't know where to reach out for it.
Or they don't like to reach out.
Yeah, just keep in the back of your head. Just send me a little email and say, "Hey, man, I need a favor. Can you help me?" That's all you gotta say.
I tried to get rid of my collection on $half,
Yeah.
and the person said no. Next thing I know, I had a PayPal to help me out. And they got me by for the week, but it was like, yeah. Well, I was trying to sell it to him. He didn't want to do the offer. He didn't want to buy my collection. And I don't usually sell, but I was desperate to get medicine. So I'm trying to get healed so I can go back to work.
Yeah, I got to do the same thing. I'm thinking about going back, but I can't do anything until I get a driver's license.
Yeah, speaking of driver's license, I got the renewal one today. The renewal's in October. $60, something like that.
So I paid that damn fine, right?
Yeah.
And they still say I owe them.
You got receipts of it?
I damn sure do.
Then that's all you have to do is rewrite a letter back to them and state it and show it.
Yeah. I get, we're closed today, can't help you. Or,
I said mail it to the Department of Motor Vehicles. Your state capital.
I'm beginning to wonder if there is a motor vehicle department.
There is.
Well, ain't nobody in there answering the damn phone.
I'm not talking about your city. I'm talking about your freaking state, the main office.
Over in, yeah,
And,
Albany.
and then you need to talk to them instead of the one there. But you're never going to get an answer anyways.
I've been trying to call them all day. I finally got a hold of this one lady, 20 minutes waiting on the phone. Get on there and say, I got a little question. I paid a penalty fine. Can you help me out on that? She said, wait a minute, I'll transfer you over to this other department. So she transferred me over to this other department and said, yep, you're going to have to wait 40 minutes for the next available representative. It's like, what? Like, matter in a hornet. Then I says, 40 minutes? I said the darn place to be closed in 40 minutes.
I sat on the phone for 5 hours, Brian, just to make sure I got somebody to talk to. And finally I got somebody to talk to, and oops, somehow I got disconnected.
I know, right?
And
they pick it up and slam it back down. We ain't talking to that dirty dogs.
Yeah. Well, I haven't said anything bad yet, but they were going to get it.
Yeah, well, I'm reaching out. I'm starting to reach out to America. Watch out. It's me, Brian's on fire, and I'm coming your way. Huh?
We hear you.
I'm going to reach out. I'm going to, let folks know what really needs to be done out here in this world. This world is going in a freaking sour route.
Go, Brian, go. I'm going to be your, doing the pom-pom thing for you.
No, seriously. I mean, there's folks that need help, man. there's folks that seriously need help.
Yeah.
And I know
You'll have to
quite
keep
a few of them right this minute. Huh?
You'll have to do the politics on some other channel. We don't do politics here.
Right.
Well, no, it's not politics. It's all about what I was thinking about doing is doing a charity thing, kind of like Phil, but only for the folks that need immediate help.
Well, this is immediate help that Brian's
We
doing.
got need help too, Brian.
Yeah, I know. Everybody needs it, right?
Yeah.
Al needs it. Rhonda needs it. I mean, you know, there's things people need
The
every
problem
day,
is-
and the richer folks out here can actually, hey, come off a little bit of that stuff that's stuck in the bank, put it over here, and let somebody do it with some good with it that can help other channels.
The problem with Albert, okay, he needs it, but it's not going to do any good because we did a one-time thing, and I still can't get a job in about a month from now or anything else. It'll just get me by, and it'll be gone.
Yeah.
So I got a roof over my head. I've got a few people that actually help me out. My sister, for one. I don't need it, but I could use it. You know, that's the difference. I've been dealing with this for 2 years now, Brian. I've been living.
Yeah,
in the,
I know. I know when you
I've been living
when
in
you
the
got
barn.
off work.
Yeah, I've been living in the barn for 5 years now because
Ever since you went to hospital that time, right?
3 times this year. I've been to the hospital 3 times this year for bleeding.
Yeah, I know it's terrible.
And the last time was because my toes turned black.
Oh man.
So yeah, it's and then YouTube took my channel. It was really pissed me off. It
Oh, I know how that is.
took me forever to get back up to where I needed to be.
Been there, done that.
And then I lost all my hours and I deleted all the freaking live streams.
I know.
Remember
That's,
the live streams I was doing?
yeah.
My site's not doing.
You know, some of these folks are on top of the mountain and think they're on top of the mountain. I like to see YouTube bring them down the peg or two.
Yeah, what's that? Channel? We had 60,000 people. Lost his channel to do live streams for 90 days.
The big boys.
Mm-hmm.
I
60,000.
laughed when I seen that, man.
I'm make you holler.
Yeah, I know.
And that's their only source of income. They're making all their money off that.
Well, they shouldn't have relied on it.
That's what I kept saying.
Two big boys can get off their ass and get out there and work, man. What the hell?
And then they turn around and take the live stream away because I think they played something in the background or something.
No, it's just a YouTube said, hey, get up and go to work.
Because I didn't do anything to have my channel taken away.
There's people that can work, and then there's people that can't work. There's 2 boys that can work.
I don't know if Wally ever worked. I thought Snacks did.
Yeah, they both can work. Snacks was the chef, and so on Paul.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Yeah, they're both cooks. And good cooks at that, from what I hear. I mean, to just throw that talent out the door, that's ridiculous. I mean, do your show, you know, whenever you can get a chance. I mean, you ain't got to, like, you know, they're just, it's ridiculous, really. You know?
Yeah. Billy,
I'm just saying, you know, they could go to work if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
getting back to the fundraising thing, if you got somebody that you're comes to your stream all the time, he needs the help and all that, that's cool, Brian. You just do it on your own, maybe get some help.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I've been trying to do that the whole time I've been on YouTube.
But it's
And I just can't seem to get it through everybody's, you know, that come and donate that a lot of that money goes right towards the little kitty to help folks in need. And you can't say that I have not been there for different ones in this world.
I was there for mine as well. When M.A. Lyman did when I lost my son.
Yeah, I donated about $125 of that.
Yeah, I think Dees beat you on all that. You didn't win nothing. Taking with Dees.
Yeah.
And then
No,
that,
I mean, it was the point of donating. I donated about $125 for
and
you.
then, and then SJ did one and did an auction of her items, and then
Yeah.
did half the proceeds to me as well.
I donated $45 to that one.
Yep. That helped get the flower arrangements and a few other things. It's almost $1,000 that I got between the two. And
Well, I
that
helped out when I could and where I could, when I could.
and that was when I was in and out of the freaking hospital every other day.
That was back when I was first starting YouTube.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. It was actually after that, but it was close enough.
Yeah, it was right after I started.
Anyways, Bill originally asked me if I wanted to before this rainy day fund.
Yeah.
He was thinking about doing something like that to help me out. I was like, don't worry about helping me out. Help somebody else out.
Yeah, that's right. Help somebody help Rhonda. Rhonda's in need.
What's wrong with me?
Rhonda needs
What?
I don't know. What do you need, Rhonda?
Everything.
Yeah, if we was in private chat, I'd talk, but I don't want to talk on. No.
So are you playing with your banner system now?
Yeah.
Nah, that's annoying. Put it up to the top.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
That's why I said I don't much care for this program. I'd rather have OBS.
I never figured out OBS. I got it downloaded, but I never figured it out.
Can you get up there with chat? Chat join OBS, can they?
Yeah, you
If you got OBS, you can still use Hangouts.
can still use just about anything. You can use Zoom that I use all the time.
Oh.
And you can have multiple cameras. You can have multiple banners. You can put it anywhere you want. You can change your screen. This is just a set format. Boom, that's it. That was kind of good. Live with stream there. Advertising area.
Just pushing buttons.
Oh no! Don't hit the wrong one.
Oh no.
And we're back down to 3 people again.
I know. What's up with that road?
There's too many.
I'm not popular.
There's a lot of streams out there right now, Brian. But I bet you if it was dead quiet, no streams going on, everybody would be here.
Yeah, but you know something? Listen, Ollies, I've been on for 2 years. Everybody out here in YouTube coin community knows it's me, Brian, comes on at 5 o'clock.
Yep. Everybody streams over here.
I noticed that.
Okay.
And I try to do my best to be very cool and calm about
My streaming was at 3 o'clock in the morning, but now you got Rich Callie, you've got Melissa, you got Bill that goes into the 3 o'clock zone. You got 2 other streams that took over that spot. So it's like, I'm not going to walk on them. They got a small channel. They want to do. Go for it. But
I think the most
If I set up a video that's already been scheduled, right, as a
Yeah.
premiere, and I schedule for a certain time and people come on, now freaking bad. It's a video anyway, so you don't have to come and watch it if you don't want to. Watch it later. But that one day I was testing the StreamYards out, and I wanted to see how my live stream was going to work, and it worked out perfect. 6 hours long, no problem. And I'm still getting that back feed even with the other camera. And that's way the hell over there. Does it sound like I'm far away? Brian?
You already got one of them cameras.
No, I'm saying, does it sound like I'm far away from the mic? Are you eating or talking?
Brian left us.
Bye, Brian.
He says you already got one of them, and then left.
Yeah, I was asking the question was, can you hear me very well? Does it sound like I'm too far away from the mic?
I can hear you just fine. You don't sound like you're too far away.
Yeah, pump tight.
The reason the camera's 2 feet away from me, the microphone.
Mine's probably about. He says that and leaves again.
What are you doing, Brian?
I don't know. He's not backstage yet.
Well, somebody was just up there a second ago.
Yeah, it was Brian. There he's back again.
Looks like his camera fell down or he fell down.
Oh,
What you did, Brian?
I don't know what the heck happened.
There you are.
So, Rhonda, where'd you get that camera?
I can't see your face.
Yeah, from Office Max.
Oh,
I'm looking at the wall. Where are you, Brian?
yeah, I'm right here. I'm laying down.
Sure, that's up.
I ain't getting up, man. I've been up all day.
Freaking eat food and then go to bed? That's not good.
Yeah, I'm just laying down for a second, man. I've been on my feet all day. See, my problem is I can't stand.
See
Or I
that?
can't sit. I can't sit no more than 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time. Unless it's in that chair the Big Flip got me. And even when I'm sitting there in that chair for over an hour, it's hell getting out of that chair. I got bad legs, you know what I mean?
How long is it going to take to get back with the camera?
For me?
He didn't have to go to China, did he, Rhonda?
Do what?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, well, I ain't getting in the camera.
I was asking Rhonda, how long is it going to take the camera to show up?
I just got it opened.
Wow.
Hey, Rhonda, where'd you get that camera?
I said Office Max.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's the exact same one I was going to send you.
No, I think this one's smaller.
what is it? Logitech what?
Brian was supposed to send me one, but I got tired of screwing with my scope and everything, so I talked to Omen into loaning me the money to get one.
Brian was supposed to send me one too, and I never got it.
I'm
Why
so
not?
glad I didn't wait, huh?
2 years ago, when I didn't have a camera, I had that stupid laptop that could barely see me. I was trying to get a camera, and you said, "Oh, I got one." I never got it.
Yeah, he's supposed to send me one too, but
Yeah, well, I'm still looking for the damn thing.
you probably already sent it to somebody else.
You probably said something.
You know, I think I did send Katie one, but I still had another one somewhere.
Yeah,
And I got it in one of these boxes that I ain't been through yet.
Katie,
It's in there, and when I find it, somebody will get it.
I haven't seen Katie in like 2 years.
I know, she fell right off the face of the earth, didn't she?
Well, her mom and dad probably took her phone away.
Yeah, probably.
Probably because, yeah, you know, being a young
You know what I think it was? She was getting a lot of packs from the community. And her mom and dad probably got jealous because she was probably getting more mail than her mom and dad were.
She was getting a lot of stuff. I think I sent her some stuff too.
Who was that?
A young girl. She used to hold her camera and be shaky all over the place. And she'd have it pointed down to her feet all the time.
Yeah, well, we knew exactly what her feet looked like.
Sounds like it.
What color socks she had on that day, all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she would hold the camera down for most of it, and then when she was trying to show the coins off, the camera was all over the place. She finally got it, where she set it down on a book and was viewing the coins that way. That was cool. But like I said, she was like here and gone. She was here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She was a good girl. She deserved a lot of good coins.
I still have her webpage. I can look it up.
I sent her a ton of coins.
I think it was with a Y, wasn't it, Katie?
Huh,
No.
Katie? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. No.
I gotta go uptown, guys. I'll catch you in a bit.
All right, later.
Later, Brian. It's just you and me now.
Just you and me.
Oh, I'm just joking. Yeah, just you and me. And there's a lurker in the background. It don't matter.
Do what?
There was a lurker in the background. It doesn't matter. Oh, what's the number of the model?
615.
Yeah, that's what I have. That's what Walmart sells. And they're usually $49.99. So you got a good deal. Let's go. Here, let me plug mine in. You can see my difference.
I got mine from Office Max for 31. It says your devices are not connected, dear. When you get ready, let me know and I'll let you back in. You are ready now?
I'm backstage. Ready? This is how good the 615 is, the resolution. And I can get
Guess you
really,
don't have to mess with my scope then any more than will I?
see that? That's using this camera.
Yeah.
This is the camera you just bought. It's a 615.
Cool.
That's how nice and clear.
Cool.
That's how nice and clear it is. Oh, we got
Cool.
Jacob's on 6. He was supposed to be on, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock our time.
Who?
Jacob Gonzalez, he just went on.
I guess I don't.
You know, sub to Jacob, the young kid.
I guess not.
He's got a good channel. Actually, pretty smart for his pretty smart for his age. Anyways, but that's how clear the image is. Look at that. Look at the colors. That's beautiful.
Yes, much better than having a damn scope.
Well, no, a scope is better because you can get defined into one section real,
Yeah.
But for taking and show and like looking at your screen, it's all fuzzy. It's like you're not running 720.
I am running 720.
Your camera's not showing it. It's all blurry and distorted. Do you ever watch your videos after you get done doing your live streams?
Nope.
Then you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it.
It's usually set on 460, but I changed this one to 720.
Yeah.
Now this camera is 1080.
It's 1080, but 720 is all this program allows.
Okay. So
Okay.
what I couldn't understand is why the 720 was higher than the 1080.
720 is not higher than 1080.
Oh yeah, they are at Office Max.
No, I mean the price. Yeah.
Yeah.
Price. Yeah. 1080 is what everybody goes to, and it's a little, what do you call it? Smaller image, more pixels, is what I should say. This is a 1080, the 615.
Yeah.
Here we'll look at Hello Kitty.
Yeah, it has a good picture on it.
So did you plug it in already?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to.
There's no installation. Just plug it in the USB and then change your settings on your camera to the 615 instead of the camera you're using. It's that easy.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to mount it though.
Just plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it in. All right, we'll plug her in.
You can read it later, the instructions.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever built even a model, even plastic models and all that. I don't think I've ever read one instruction in my life.
Most people don't.
And then when I do read the instructions, like, what? I'm confused. Why they
this way?
Well, they make it simple, stupid, and it's like it confuses me. They're making a mountain out of a molehill. Plug it in. Plug it in. It'll work. And if it doesn't, try something different.
All right.
It's time to take the medicine.
I wish I had some to take. Setting up a device. We're setting up the HP webcam 615.
Yep. There's some water. Working out a beer, man. Not a beer.
That sucks.
Can't swallow my pillow because she's like crap. I got water.
That's good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I get my sister. My sister brings me water from the spring over at where she works, YMCA.
Yeah.
We got a well, but it's like hard water. It's got all that crap in it.
An old one.
And I just can't stand it. It's just too hard of water. It needs a softener.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't drink it. It's just nasty. It's okay to wash dishes and all that crap and cooking, but you should see what the pan looks like after you boil this water down and stuff. All that film and stuff on the side.
Yeah.
Scouring pad to clean it. Did you change your camera yet?
Right now.
I'm waiting. Oh, look at that beautiful picture. Color. Now all you got to do is put it towards your face.
I don't want to show my face. I want to show coins. Is that better?
Yep. Now, if you go to YouTube, you'll see the difference. Just go over to YouTube and look at how clear your picture is.
Oh wow! It did make a big difference.
Like 200 times difference.
The night day, yes,
There's my
night day.
sister. My sister brought me something. I told you she helps me out a lot. Say hi to Rhonda. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah. He owes me $40,000 by now.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet.
don't get
I
me started.
I won't hold my breath on that because
You don't have to yell. Just come over there and talk.
I won't hold my breath because Chucky owes me more than Albert does.
Your face is cut off. Put the camera up higher. Do you have a tripod?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, you need to get one because it'll hook in the bottom of it. Brian just found that out yesterday.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Now we got two new.
Oh, by the way, I haven't
Him?
set your stuff out yet. I mean, your sticker out yet.
Okay.
I've been kind of busy, like normal. Everybody asks me, well, how can you be busy? You don't work. You just don't understand everybody that I help out.
Yeah, and you put a lot of time into your streams too, into your videos.
And the videos, trying to get quality content. Just turning it on and going doesn't show you who you are. Just talking is okay,
Right.
but it's just boring after a while. See, the microphone's way over there, Teresa.
Yippity, what you
So that's
think
why I
say
said you don't need to yell.
yippee
You can talk over there and it'll still hear you.
Oh,
How's that sound? Really good, right?
Yes.
I'm 4 feet away from the microphone.
Yes.
is,
Sounds real good.
is Albert's nickname Yippee Mo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is today.
I change my name every day.
Oh shit. You might have to meet me at Marathon.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, go ahead and mute yourself.
Waiting for you to have a yabba dabba do for her name.
She can still hear you.
Okay.
What are you doing with the tickets? Get back.
Possible
Look at the
$50.
money I got for you.
Huh.
I won't $5.
That don't pay for what I just bought. Oh, yay.
051. 52 is mine. 54.
Under question.
She's trying to whisper to her boyfriend now.
52. All right, 200. 198.
I know.
All right, what are we gonna look for? Nickels or pennies?
I will. I gotta go.
Probably nickels.
Pennies.
Oh, Albert said
Pennies?
Yeah.
We don't have a tiebreaker. We only got two people here, so we don't have a tiebreaker.
Nickels are too easy. They're too quick. Pennies, at least you can look at them.
All right, here we go.
pennies take longer to spend. Nickels add up. Don't blink. You can do that.
They are circulated. It says my webcam is set up and ready to go.
I watch a game show. It's 7 o'clock. I only brought it out so I don't have to drive in the dark. I was hoping you'd win $50.
Restart is required to finish setting up this device.
You're not showing your camera right now. She was looking.
Why not?
Don't scratch over there.
Yeah, it just told me I had to restart my laptop. Why did it switch back over?
I made the popcorn.
Yeah, Chuck brought it out a while back.
All right, here we go. We have. I can't see the date until I put it up. Yeah,
Bad looking
That's an
pennies.
ugly looking thing.
yeah, I know. Let's see.
I got a lot of those ugly looking pennies.
Like that one.
Where is Bang Bang Glass? It's a shield, so it goes in the trash can.
Did I show you my peppers, Trisha?
Another shield goes in the trash can.
Cool.
Yeah, I just saw.
I don't care about them anymore.
So
Another shield goes in the trash can.
I'll call you when I need you for the hospital, right? You get some spots.
I want to sit in your one seat and longer out.
Yeah, but 99 is pretty dirty.
Well, 99 looked for the white AM, right?
I did. It's not on there. So this webcam's gonna be upside down like the scopes are, huh?
It's upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see if Abe Lincoln is sitting in the memorial.
I love you.
I
have
love
to
you
get
too.
gas before I go.
Alrighty, baby.
I got 28 minutes.
Mike already went and got the cam for me, so I appreciate it.
There you go. That's better.
No problem.
That's better.
Yeah, it's not a white AM.
Not why they am.
Nope. 2010. It's kind of dirty, yucky.
It was
Shit.
not why they am.
In America,
Well,
on the back.
that freaks out there.
Yeah.
Talk at the same time. Keep talking.
I was leaving.
No, it blocks it out.
I don't know. Got it.
We're gonna see if we can. Here's a 2000. It's not a cam either, but
Well, that's a nice looking penny though.
yeah, let's see if we can get it focused here. See if we can see any double.
You can't do it like that. You gotta reset your camera now because it's trying to focus on you and not the penny. So what you gotta do is kind of put something behind it, like a piece of paper or cardboard, something.
Behind it?
You can put a
Yeah,
hand
you're good,
behind
but it's trying to focus on you when you're trying to show the penny, so it goes out of focus.
it goes out of focus to get you better and
I found the best way to do it is you're trying to show it off. Try to get rid of your fingers.
there's your pennies. Do
Try to get rid of my fingers.
Yeah. See, right now it's focused in the background. So if you can put something in back of that penny while you're holding it,
like a piece of cardboard or paper.
Okay, I get it now.
follow what I'm saying?
That might work.
Yeah, like that. But
There you go.
there you go. Now put the penny out there, and it'll focus on the paper and the penny.
All right, hang on. See if I can manage this here.
All right.
There you go, I
Give
can
it a
see
second. Now come in a little closer. Now you can see the date very clearly.
Not without my glasses. I
No.
can't because I don't got my glasses. But I'll can see it.
Well, of course, if you feature yourself,
Yeah.
people will see it on YouTube, and they can see the coin a lot better too.
Those two are yours, okay? And get
Yeah,
going
those two.
so they don't
You
freak
don't
out.
want anything?
Now mine were loser.
That's why I took the evil ones that Mom used to.
Yeah. If you win $50, if you win $50, let me know, Rhonda.
All right.
I'm
How
not,
am I gonna know?
I'm not gonna tell her I won.
That's what I said. How am I supposed to know?
Well, he'll tell you he's going to go buy some beer.
We're calling Bear 30 for the week.
Nice to meet you, Rhonda. Bye.
Hey, yeah, later.
Yo, bye.
Love you, Tris. Yeah, she takes care of me really well. She's the middle child. I'm the oldest.
Here, see if I can do this here.
I'm the oldest of 5 siblings.
Are you?
We only had one girl, so which is Teresa. And she's like the world to me sometimes.
I bet.
Sometimes I just want to choke her and yeah. If you know what I mean.
She get controlling.
You know, sibling love. Teresa, you forgot the pennies. Yeah, I gotta upload that next so I can get it put out today. So what'd you think of that plat mat thing?
What?
The plat mat video that you looked at today.
Oh yeah.
Why
I
didn't
love
you,
looking at old maps.
why didn't you enter?
I don't enter giveaways. I told you that and told you that.
It's she's doing it because she wants to do it, and just like I did. And besides, she could use your sub on top of that. And she also needs the hours too. She made 1,000 just not too long ago before me, you know. And she's at 2,000 hours just like I am. She way beyond, you know, freaking YouTube rules and regulations.
Okay, pennies are too small for me to see.
So, yeah, so you're perfectly look how nice that is. The view.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
You can see everything, the color, the texture. And for a $50 camera, it's pretty good. The $120 camera I got, which is a 930 Logitech, is nice because it's wide lens. It takes a bigger, wider angle of the area that it's taking pictures of. So I can't get a good picture of a coin with it, but I can get a good view of the area with it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. What else? I gotta start making more cigarettes. She interrupted me. Yeah, she gave me 2 scratch offs.
And that's what she's talking about if you win.
Hey, I didn't have to buy them, so I'm not going to complain.
Right.
But I don't do scratch offs, or I should say I don't buy them. It's a waste of money.
I used to until I started this hobby in 1962.
You got all these scratchers that have got YouTube channels, and they're doing it just like a coin video, you know, coin roll hunting.
Yep.
It's like you're never going to win. I mean, you might, but my dad's been playing lottery, and the 3 and 4 numbers for the last 40 years. I'm going to say at least 30 plus years. Okay.
Right.
He's 80 years old. $20 a day, every day for the last 40 years, you know. And
the money you have in the bank.
most he's ever won at once. And this is just plain lotto. This ain't scratch offs. My mom did the scratch offs, and she would take all the even numbers. I'd even buy her some for her birthday and holidays and stuff. But yeah, most my dad ever made was $600 off the lotto at one time. He gets all these free tickets and crap like that, getting a couple numbers. And he's been playing the same number, too, for all those years. The day he doesn't play it, guess what?
That's when it's going to hit.
That's when the number comes up, right?
Yeah. Well, it's not a Spirit Bison, is it?
Yeah, no spear on through it.
Nope.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes all the way up through it, up to the top of the rim.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Normally, it's just down below with a thing hanging down.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 76. It ain't in very good shape.
Just you and me, Phil.
There's a 46. Must be a P because it doesn't have no mint mark on it.
Congratulations. That's, like I said, that's a heck of a view.
Yes, I like it much better.
There was a couple other people I told the same thing. Just go to Walmart and buy the 615. That's what they sell there, you know. They sell another camera, but it's like for the same thing, you're spending $100 extra for the same type, you know, for the same graphics and all that stuff, just because of the name of it. Just buy a cheap Logitech $50 camera, and that's all you need.
Like I said, Office Max had them on sale for $20-some off. So I ended up getting it for $31.
One of my friends sent me a $20 camera. He wanted a camera. He tricked me, is what he did. And he said, "What would be a good camera to get started? Get started with, a webcam." So I'm answering his questions. He's showing me the cameras on, because we're using a Zoom program, private chat, and he's going back and forth. And I said, "Well, for the price and what I would buy, and the one you're showing me, I'd go with that $20 one." He So which one? I said that $20 one right there. You know, because we can share our screens and stuff.
Right.
He said, "Okay, thank you. I get a camera at Christmas time, straight from Amazon.
That's cool.
Happy and a nice, beautiful birthday. Not wrapping, but it was like in a little baggy knapsack type deal, Christmas style.
Uh-huh.
Bought me a freaking camera. His name's Lee Hill.
That's
He
cool.
doesn't come around very much anymore. He's actually had to sell his whole collection. He's been out on the pretty much lost his house and everything. Everything that's going on. Same thing like Lemonhead.
Yeah. My son's getting ready to go.
He's fixing to move back to North Carolina. He lives in Pennsylvania. Great guy. He's the one I gave all my Denver pennies to. Anyways, I built him a huge collection for pennies for a starter.
Yeah.
Single penny I had extra that I had a good copy of. I sent that to him. It was like 120 pennies.
Oh Lord.
Started them right out, wheat pennies and all, SD, mint marks, it didn't matter. Of course, I didn't have any 1909s, just the ones in my book. But I got up to the newer 2014, 2009 D or whatever, not 9D, but I sent them. I sent them right out of my book. I took them out of my collection. So now I've been trying to. Well, I was going through boxes and boxes of pennies, so, and then all of a sudden my health went to crap, and I ended up being out of work, so I couldn't buy pennies anymore, or at least I couldn't buy boxes.
Right.
Now I just do this $5 at a time thing. You know, that's all I'm good for. $5 makes a good video.
Yeah. I usually get me a box a month, and last month I started doing the nickels, and I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do this month.
I've been.
I need to try to.
I planned on replacing all the ones that I gave to them, and I could never find the ones I needed. And then the ones I did find were already, you know, stuck in glue, garbage. Silver giveaways, welcome. Bye.
See you later.
Detecting Daddy gives me a heart. Hey,
Yeah, I got a
LA
silver
Beach Wines.
giveaways notification earlier.
Yeah, I just got 3 notifications just like that.
Dirty Water Jones live, silver giveaways live. All right, I'm over at silver giveaways. You want to shut down and go over there?
No, I don't go over there because I can't buy anything, and I'm not going to sit there and wait for a freebie.
I don't wait for freebies either. I
got one freebie from them. It cost me $10.
Oh, really?
That's how I got the mystery gift, because there was nothing in my row. It was $10 I didn't have, but I spent it just to show support, and that's it. That's all I wanted, was to show a little bit of support that, hey, you know, come check my shit out. Nope.
Right.
I haven't seen them on any of my comments, let alone watch my videos. It's the same thing with coin hunting couple. And the only reason I got a couple comments was because they won that freaking Morgan dollar from me for the 1K.
Yep.
So they're in it for the giveaways, I guess. I finally got a sticker from them. I was happy about that.
Where is my stronger magnifying glass at? Just 82. Does 82 have a repunchment mark on the nickels?
On the nickels. Do you want me to look it up in a book?
No, you don't have to. That's what I need is books.
There ain't too many errors in nickels. That's why I said nickels are kind of a waste of time. The 2000 usually has a rotated reverse. The 2000 nickel, and there's a couple other ones. But you need to get yourself this book here. It's called
I have Strike It Rich.
Strike It Rich. Do you have it?
I don't. I have it on my Kindle.
On your what?
On my Kindle. My Kindle Fire. I downloaded the book on it. I bought the book on.
Yeah, just okay. I got you. You got it on like a stupid book thing, whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the recent years and all that. It doesn't have the wheat pennies.
It doesn't have the older pennies because they don't do the older pennies and stuff. You have to get the cherry picker's guide for that. 82D. Let me see. Shitload of problems with 83. 82, you look. Oh, I'm looking at pennies. My bad. Yeah, they don't do the older stuff in the Striker Rich book. And the new book that comes out, this is all for the modern change. Oh, that's dimes.
Oh, you skipped right over nickels. The nickels page in the Strike It Rich isn't very thick either.
No, there's nothing there. Because there isn't that many errors in freaking
You know,
nickels.
but I've got quite a few errors in the nickels.
Yeah.
And they just people must not like to search them.
No, they're not valuable. Someday they might be, someday they may not be. It depends on how many they found of them. If they found thousands of them, then no, they're not worth keeping because they're not worth anything. They're worth a nickel.
But if they found a bunch of them, wouldn't they be in the book?
No, if it's not valuable, it won't be in the book.
Okay, all right, I get it.
You have to go to Variety Vista and all that crap on their website.
I had that bookmarked until I factory reset my
And
computer.
that'll show you all the different varieties. I don't know about errors. I think the error in variety does show errors, but it just shows that there is one. Just when it comes to value, if it's not valuable enough to put in the book, there's no reason to put it in the book. Because you're trying to collect, what's it say? How to Strike It Rich. There was an 81D double die reverse. Nothing happened in the 70s, okay? Nothing wrong in the 70s. Period.
Well, that's not true.
The book doesn't lie.
Oh,
There's probably, like I said, there's probably a ton of errors. Yeah, that's crap. It's not even silver.
I didn't say it was. I didn't even look to see what it was.
81D, there's a doubling in the E pluribus unum. And then it skips to the 83, nothing in the 82 models. Now, if you do find a new variety, after going to Variety Vista and all that, looking at errors, right?
Yes.
And if something they haven't found, you could turn it in to be, get a pat on your back saying, hey, you found a first, okay? Another variety error that you found.
And you want to hear what I
But you
honestly believe I have?
The 91, the 97, the 99, and the 2000. So anywhere from 91 to 2000, you need to start flipping your coin and seeing if it's rotated.
On the nickel? I flip them anyways. I check for rotation on all of them.
Yeah, well, good luck on the other ones.
On the it's just a habit I've got myself into, so I don't forget.
Well, do the pennies because there's a lot of rotation errors on pennies that people don't catch.
I found maybe,
and I think it's all in the 90s that they were having problems with rotated dies on pennies and nickels.
I think the most I found is maybe 5%.
Anybody talking in chat saying, well, a bunch of crap it is? Nope, just you and
No,
me.
it ain't moved yet.
Just me now. Shows one watching.
Yep. You never can believe that number though. It was showing 0 when we had 4 or 5 people in here the other day. I'm trying to find my 41 that has a die crack all the way across from one side to the other.
Yeah, well, that's an error that does happen, but and is very probably rare. It's not in the book because there's not enough of them to say that they're out there. So it just happened to that one coin, not multiple coins. And you can
Alright, I'm gonna try this again tomorrow, but what I'm gonna do tonight is go through and label them all and put them all out on a piece of paper and put down what's wrong with them.
well, that's why I said the book would be better. That way, it's in your hand. I don't have a red book anymore. I gave that away to donation to kid. What do you call it? Coins for kids. I donated my book because I was going to get a new one. Guess what?
Yeah.
I ended up being out of work and lost my job and medical and everything else. So, yeah, things I was going to replace, I can't replace. Who knows if I'll
That
ever be?
sucks.
Who knows if I'll ever be able to go to work?
What kind of work did you do?
The wounds are healing pretty good. I was working at Walmart. That's why I couldn't freaking afford my own damn place. At the time when I started at Walmart, what do you call it? The minimum wage was $8.48 an hour.
Okay, so is this a Black Beauty?
It's dark. Can you scratch your fingernails across it and watch the gunk come off of it?
Nope.
Because that's too freaking black. I've never seen a Black Beauty that black, so it's probably garbage that's on it.
I can't get the focus now.
Stick it in vinegar for a few seconds. Whatever's on it will get rid of it. A Black Beauty is a couple certain dates, and what it is a problem with the mixing of the metals. And what will happen is the whole coin will be perfectly toned the same color, not be. Yeah, see that's not a Black Beauty. That's just crap on it.
Well, this is a different one.
It's all crap. So what was the date on it?
That one I just got done showing you is a 77. Here's a 62.
Yeah.
And it's got a few things wrong with it.
Let me tell you the date of the Black Beauties. Since you're
It's in
not.
the 60s.
Yeah, it's in the 50s.
I thought it was in the 60s.
There's nothing in the 60s. See, everybody's hoping for more than what it is. The only way you're going to know about the errors is if you find them immediately when they come out, because they're all new. But after
And here's 41.
after they've been around in the frickin' change for 80 frickin' years, there ain't nothing left to it. What is that? 80 junk.
41.
41.
Yeah. I get focus.
41. Doubling. Nope, that's 42. Keep forgetting. Non-silver 42. 41S. 41S, there's a double mint mark, inverted mint mark, but not on a 41. Nothing black. Let me try to see if I can find.
There's not a mint mark, it's P.
Right. So like I said, the Black Beauty is just something somebody come up with
Right.
on it a name that's not a, as far as same thing with the Red Book. Red Book ain't going to do it unless it's completely correct. Why do I
All
say
right, so why in 1980 did they have the little bitty tiny micro mint marks?
that's on the dimes, or
No. It's on the nickels too.
because they put the wrong freaking die in.
See if I can get focus on it.
They used the wrong mint on it. They're not worth anything. They made just as many as them that they did the normal. What year is that?
1980. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on the mint mark.
Yeah. You're not going to find the black beauties in the book. You're going to have to look it up on the web, and that'll tell you if there's any particular one that's going to be black beauty. But those are just nasty freaking looking coins.
I know I'm trying to get the mint mark to focus though.
You're not going to do that. Like I said, you got to put a card behind it and get rid of your fingers,
How am I going to do this?
and then you got to have light. You got to have a little bit more light.
You are making this very difficult for me.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just say, I'm trying to. Because, like I said, the camera will try to focus onto what's in the background, and then the foreground, it won't see it. It'll just be a blur like it is right now. Can't see anything, and you're freezing up too.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to.
See, your fingers are in the way, and you can't see it because of the light. So what you can do
All
is,
right, so guess what? This go.
what you can do is put it in a flip, hold it in a flip, and that way your fingers are out of the way, and just hold the coin from the cardboard.
You want me to show you how many coins I got in flips?
The other thing you can do is take your camera, point it down to your table, and put the coin on the table and move it into position.
There's not even. That's not all of my coins that's in flip. This row here,
Yeah.
them's all dimes with full bands, except for a few silver ones.
A 2015, it's not worth anything. Maybe in 100 years it will be.
Right.
By then, but you get into mercury dimes and the older silver dimes that have pole bands, then you're talking something that's valuable today. And
I'm not that lucky.
on top of that, it's silver, but it's just like the reverse proofs. Dimes 69, 70. It's got the reproof of a 68, whatever. And there, you can fill a whole damn container up with them just by going to one dime box. There's so many of them. It's an error, but it ain't worth nothing. You froze up. You're freezing up. You are freezing up bad.
I said probably anything that I've got's not worth anything.
Me?
How much is a tripod worth, or go for?
For the camera?
Yeah, for the webcam.
It's not that expensive. About $15. A lot of people. What I was doing, I was taping it to something. Like not tape that'll get all gunky and sit there. But I would take a cup and just a certain height, and I would tape it to the cup. That way it was up high. Because you can reverse that camera multiple different ways. Like this.
Yes, 360 rotation.
Yeah, 360, and then you can look at my naked body, my hairdo. Is that ugly or what?
No.
I reversed the camera, but somebody was throwing this tripod.
You know, skin deep.
Somebody was throwing this tripod away, and this tripod's good for your cameras too. You know that, right? Digital cameras. You can screw them right on.
Yeah.
You can screw them right under the tripod also. They're all the same bolt size.
I think these are all dimes too.
Here's me looking at you.
Like I really want to look at myself.
Here's me looking at you. You looking at me looking at you. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to order me another scope next week to see if I can get
But
this shit figured out.
anything that's in the 59 and below, I save because that's what most people save and that's what they want. The 60s, I'll look at the 60s.
Nickels?
Yeah, I'll look at the 64s. You know, but that's about it. I don't bother with the 63 and all the others. If I see a 2000 when I'm going through it, I'll do the, the 91, the 98, 99, and the 2000. That's the one with the rotated die. I'll look at them. I'm not going to flip every one of those because if the book doesn't really.
Oh, I do.
And there's a new book now. It's an updated book. The Strike It Rich book. So it possibly might have more errors in it.
I have
More errors shown in the book. I don't know because I don't own the book. But it's supposed to go up to 2018 or whatever. Where this book here only goes up to 2015. It doesn't go up past 2015.
I have one that missing most of Monticello.
And all of
the polishing it.
If you look at your new nickels, the 2015, 16, 17, 18, and 19, you look on the reverse on the Monticello, it's loaded with die chips. And believe me, you'll find
in the date too.
You'll find a whole box of them. That's how rare those are, right?
They're also, they've got a die chip in the date also.
A lot of people will save the worst one, it's got loaded with dies, and all the rest goes back to the bank. They just make crappy.
Yeah, I don't keep them either.
They just make crappy coins now. In order to get a real nice coin, and I'm not saying the W's, is you need to buy it from the mint direct.
Right.
Those are the things that are going to be worth money in the future. But like I said, I don't know everything. I don't know everything, but I've been doing it for over 40 years myself. Coin hunting and stuff, collecting, metal detecting. I know a lot. But my honest opinion about certain things might not agree with your. We had an argument last night on Phil's stream about should you or what? No, it was somebody else's stream, but it was also Phil's stream. Should you collect copper pennies? And I said no. There's no reason to. And the argument was with me and I think Cage, and he finally showed up for once. And I said, it's all fine and good if you got the freaking money to store all that extra money. Oh, it was on the dollar. Bill got a row of dollar Madisons.
Yeah.
James Madison's. It's one of those mint wrapped rows.
Yeah.
The name on it.
Yeah, I watched through that. I skipped through it today to see what all was on there.
So what I said is, there's no reason to keep $20 worth of $1 coins unless you're going to go through it for errors. And once you go through it for errors, the coin's only worth $1. Take it down and cash it in, you know?
Yeah.
I said, and occasion was going, well, in 50 to 100 years from now, when Bella gets older, that coin, that roll of coins might be worth a lot of freaking money.
Yeah.
I said, do you have $20 to keep it in your collection? You know, if you did that with everything you pick up or collect, yeah, you'd amass a big safe like I got, right? But
Yep.
when you need the money, what else are you going to use? I sold
Right.
my car so I wouldn't have to sell my silver,
Yeah.
because I don't foresee any time soon I'm going to be able to start driving again. Hell, my license just came due. I was telling Brian that. It's like, I don't have $60 freaking dollars to renew it. I used to have a CDL license, and that was $140. So when I decided that I can no longer drive tractor trailer, there's no reason to keep the license. There's no reason to keep it. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with money. So I took my $500 worth of pennies that I was storing up, that was all copper, and I cashed it in so I could survive for another month. Because my normal rental, with my, was $400 a month, which was cheap. Yeah. Now I'm just freeloading. Anyways,
So am I, basically.
see, that's a little better. But now, like I said, get your fingers out of the way. Cover the camera up so it's completely pitch black. The camera, the lens. There you go. Now it's focusing. But if you put your hand over it, completely blacken it out, and then
I do.
it'll automatically focus in. So did you just find that, or did you already have it?
This is one I got last month out of my first box I ever bought.
Oh, cool. You find them once in a while. You live near me, you'll find them all the time.
Yeah, I live in Indiana. I don't find much here.
What I do is I end up like buffalo nickels, no dates. I throw them right back into circulation.
Oh,
Let
really?
somebody else find it. Well, they're useless. You can get a row, you can sell it on eBay, a whole row of them, but they're all no dates. And if you take nick a date to show the date, and they don't have a mint mark, they're not valuable to begin with, and you already ruined the coin by putting nick a date on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the difference? Let somebody else do it. I just can't see giving that to somebody as a giveaway or a gift. No date buffaloes, because I like to give people, something nice.
Right.
Oh, here, this is your give. This is the giveaway you want. A no date nickel, a worn out smooth dime, and a large cent that you can't read the dates on or see anything on it. Slick as hell. That's a great giveaway.
Yeah.
Maybe for somebody that doesn't have it, but it's like junk. All you're doing is trying to get rid of your junk. Take that copper penny, put a hole in it, use it for a washer.
I
The
don't
large,
have nothing nice for giveaways.
like large cent. I got a couple sitting right here. I don't know if you've seen them already. There's nothing left to them. They're farm fresh.
What is it?
Large cents. I got one. Two. Well, one is like a half cent. It's British, and the other one's a large cent. U.S. You can barely make out the. You can make out the bust, but they're so flat. Junk.
Where are they?
They had any bit of detail, at least the good. Then it's something to hold on to. It's not trash,
Yeah, I'm trying to find the boys.
Find what?
Brian sent both of the boys a big pack,
Oh,
and one of them got a 1963, and one of them got a 19. I don't remember. Have to look at it. Here we go. Get that out of the way. Okay.
there you go. Great Britain, United Kingdom. What's the year on it?
Is it on this side or the other side? Is it going to focus?
Dates on that side there.
Alright.
At the bottom.
On the other side or this side?
It's on. You already had it on the right, correct side, the reverse.
Okay. And this one is 19.
Okay, show me the other side.
1906, I think.
Show me the other side.
Yes, 1906.
Yeah, that's a King Edward. King Edward died in 1909. Then King James or King George the Fifth took over. And after that, his nephew or brother took over, King George the Sixth. King George said, "7, hell no, I don't want the frickin' throne." After King George VI died, Queen Elizabeth took it over. Now we're gonna have another king there. As of probably this year, she's gonna die. They've already got the coins made too. The new king, because she's fixing to pass away. She's the oldest reigning monarch in English history.
Wow.
Queen Victoria was second, and she got that title in like 2000. I want to say 2016. She surpassed her great grandmother or whatever. Or was it great grandmother?
Whichever one it is, huh?
It's in the family somewhere.
Right.
But sometimes you can just look at a coin on the face and you can tell what dates they are because of the king and queen. Because they only put the what do you call it, the bust on there while they're living.
Oh, really?
Where we put dead presidents, they put living kings and queens. Yeah, that's a young head. That's going to be 60 something.
Yeah, it's a 63.
50. Yeah, 53 is the first year. Because I think King or George the Sixth passed away in 52. Something like that. Don't quote me. Like I said, I know my foreign coins, but you got to remember that Canada's the same way. They celebrate the British face. So there's a bunch of hundreds of islands. Australia and New Zealand does as well.
All right. We're going to write these down if you can tell me what they are.
You're going to go through a Brian pack. You're going to go through a Brian foreign pack.
Yeah.
How about if I just tell you I need that one, I need that one, I need that one?
You'd have to talk to the boys.
What?
These are the boyses.
I'll give them the ones I don't need. You're going to do the finger thing again?
No, we're not. I'm going to pick the camera back up and do it like you said. You put the hand over it.
Once you get a scope again, like I said, you can focus that in. It looks like 10 Kopek, but I can't really see it. Right there. Oh, okay. No, it's 10. That's Japan. That's 10 sen. SEN.
Okay, and that's Japan.
It's Japan. You can write it down if you want.
I am. All right. Some of these are. Is that a 2 pence? I think it says.
Is there any way you can tape your camera there to the board? You know, extend it out so it folds over the top a little bit. Can't tell. There's not enough light on it.
If I can what? Yeah, I'm holding the. If I could tape it to the
Right. If you tape it to the board, or
what now?
you tape it to the board or something, and then just flex it out, you know, so it's extended and out over the top of the thing.
If I tape it down.
And that way you're right on top of it.
Yeah, it's right on top of it, and it's not coming in.
No, it'll come in if you put something in front of the camera and block it. You gotta make it dark. Pitch black. Put your hands on the camera and
Pitch black, huh?
put your hands on the camera and cover the lens.
I've got it on the camera.
You don't,
I've got
You're-
it. Got the camera covered.
you're not covering the lens up so it's
They're
black.
just
Make it pitch black so I can't see nothing. And then it'll focus. Now let it go.
all right. I thought you meant.
Okay, move it a little bit. Move the coin up a little bit. That's just a crappy coin, as far as I can see it.
Oh, really? It's not. It's.
Well, I can't see it.
I do better holding the camera. I gotta get used to which way I'm supposed to move the camera.
It doesn't help that you're freezing up.
I need to practice. Can you tell?
Well, I practice using my OBS. Or my
Your what?
Zoom program, or the photo program, because you can also use the photo program from, not photo but camera program from Windows 10, and you can turn on your 615 now. Okay, and use that for scoping.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Yeah, I can't see it because you're.
That's not,
It's the same thing with the wood grain. It's out of focus.
okay.
See, now you're in focus.
Well, the damn dog over at my son's house ate my damn. The dog ate my mouse pad.
See how crystal clear my
I'll figure it out one of these days.
see how crystal clear my tabletop is right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Stays focused. Now, if you try to move the camera around and get down there like that, it's going to go out of focus. Okay. You take it and cover the lens up so it's black, the best you can. Of course, this is seeing through it. I don't know why. And pull it away. I'm still at the same distance. I lost the coin. There it is. Now I'm at the same distance I was showing it to you. See the 2009D? But if I put my finger in there, it's going to try to unfocus it. There. Now it's focusing just on the date itself.
Yeah.
And we'll turn it to the backside. And what happens when I change it? It's in that zoom focus right there. That's because it's all of focus. I don't know why I'm saving that crappy thing.
Because it's 2009.
Well, it's junk, anyways. You can see all the freaking.
No, I'll show you junk 2009.
So you just have to
Here's the junk.
practice using your camera program. get it, get it so, get it so you're not moving your camera around by hand. Get it permanently stuck to something.
Okay.
All right, and it's not going to focus till you do something. Like it looks like it's focusing on your shirt.
Supposed to be focusing on that penny.
You're kind of at an angle with it. You're not straight up and down on it. That looks good right there, but it went out of focus when you move the camera. Pull the camera back. Stop moving the penny and just pull the camera back. Yeah, you're not focusing. Hold on. Are you right over the top of it? Or are you at an angle?
It's at an angle.
That you can't do it that way. If you pull the penny away from it, get rid of the penny, and let's focus back on your desk again. Hold on. Looks okay from here. Put the penny back in slowly. Nope, still not focused. Are you at 720 on it, or are you doing 480?
Let me check my settings. 720.
Nope. Focus
It
on.
may not be able to focus on it either because it's pretty dirty.
No. Did you take the clear lens off of it, the plastic, off the camera eye?
You don't know. I don't know. I don't see one on it.
Okay. Usually they have a clear film on it. All right, let's focus on something different. Not there. Not there.
Try this penny.
No. How close are you to it?
Pretty close.
Back it up just to here. Yeah. There you go. Now that's a little better. Still out of focus.
Yeah.
See, when I black it out, I black it. See, leave it for a few seconds, and then I remove it. And it did try to focus, but because you're at an angle, it can't see the details of the penny. It sees very good on the wood. There. Now you just moved up the light in it. You could see the forehead. When you moved your arm or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I put the paper tablet down.
Yeah, you got to get it where the penny is kind of facing the camera, or the camera's facing on top of the coin.
Yeah.
And you'll get a better view. You can't do it at an angle like that. It has to be up and down, but you still got to have the lighting. Still too close.
All right, we're gonna have to figure out how I can mount this baby. And that's
So, like right now, it's focusing perfect because you're not super close. But I can get within maybe about an inch, and it'll focus right on it.
I've got it probably a foot away from me. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the of the webcam and see if I can figure out how in the hell to mount this one. Yeah, look at the difference between our pictures.
Yeah, there's no color to it.
What I do with the book? Wonder if I can order a tripod or something just for that.
Any tripod you can get. You can get there's one that looks like this. It's got the adjustable legs. This is my big one. That's a pretty big tripod. Goes up to about a foot tall, maybe. The other tripod I got is kind of flexible type deal. It's a little shorter. It's more like 6 inches tall. This here has adjustments to go any which way direction you want, and then you can focus it down. Then you can do all sorts of different things with that one. But that goes to my GoPro. I got a GoPro 7,
Yeah.
and I bought a huge kit. And if you look on top of the refrigerator, I got the bigger tripod that goes 3 foot tall.
Wow.
And of course, there's my beautiful stickers.
Oh yeah.
See, I live in a one room efficiency. Look, I got painting. That's as far as I made it, and that's not beige walls. That's smoky paint.
Oh yeah.
I used to have a wood stove in here. I finally took it out, but everybody is blaming my smoking habit for being all yellow. But I got this paint, and I started painting. Everybody got tired of looking at the dirty walls, so I painted all this section where I show off. Kind of like a green screen, but it's But yeah, that was a pain. Standing up and doing all that.
Yep.
I can only take it for so long, and I finally got tired. I moved everything out of the room to do it all at once. I just can't do it anymore.
I hear you.
I got an air compressor and a spray gun. I was going to do that, like just paint the whole damn room one color,
That
ceiling
wouldn't take you long to do that.
and all, but I just haven't had the ambition to do it now. Maybe this winter. Yeah, I still got to do my video. Start doing my videos for coins. You know, my coin collection, my world coins.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm going to do like one country at a time or a couple countries at a time, and just do short videos instead of doing 19 videos of 45 minutes to an hour long each. There's a lot of coins. It's going to take a long time to do it.
Oh yeah, I've got between mine and the boys' 3 big packs. We got quite a few foreign coins now.
Yeah. The problem is you got too many duplicates.
I need to write down what all we do have. I haven't really seen any duplicates other than
Why don't you use your spreadsheet? Why don't you
I
use it?
don't know how.
It's so simple. You type it in there and you put it and you adjust it different ways. It's no different than using a computer. And you get it for free, but it's on the internet. It's not a program that you have on your computer.
Hang on a second, my son's calling. Yeah.
You can mute yourself if you want. So,
How?
oh, I'm gonna be getting going anyways. There it is.
I wish I had a way to get you out of there, but
My pad of yours. I thought that was cute.
yeah, that is cute.
There's somebody that I know that likes frogs. I can't remember who it was. You remember seeing? Oh, I'm sorry. You're on the phone.
You don't need to.
Ow, 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 you bitch. Oh, that'll never heal.
Yep. Let me call you back in a little bit. I'm on a live stream right now.
Sorry, I was going to say I'm going to be getting off anyways.
Oh, that was my son. He's having trouble with his marriage, and I don't have no way to get him out.
Oh, sorry. TLTs just came on. I'm probably going to go over there. Haven't been on his site in a couple days.
Yeah, I go on there about every time he's on. I get my notification too.
Yeah, all these gaming shows, just for your knowledge, for me, I'm not going to sit. I support the channel by subscribing to them, and if they make a video, I comment to the videos. But I'm not going to sit there in their streams for 2 hours long, watching people spend money that I can't do to get into winning something. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
When they get ready to do their giveaway, I usually leave.
I'm not talking about just giveaway. I'm talking about actual going in there and playing the game.
Yeah.
I used to do it with Mantic. Mantic Coins has been taking a break right now, and he's got the game like Flip does, and he's been doing it longer than everybody else. He does he's been doing it for quite a long time. Him and his wife. But I would go over there just to play the little, stupid gambling game.
Yeah.
And tonight's Friday. Damn it! Where the hell's my notification?
For who?
It's poker night. Tonight's my poker night at 8:30. We got a bunch of channels that get together and go and play 7-card, or what do you call it, Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, I love Texas Hold'em.
Poker Stars. You ever hear of that program or whatever? Yeah, you can gamble real money if your state allows it, but for the most part, you can play it for free, and you just set up tables and that, or sit down at tables and try to make some. They start you out with some money, and you go and play.
There used to be WOP, I think it was. World of Poker. I can't remember for sure.
Not sure.
But used to have a tournament every night, and there'd be millions of people in it, and the top so many would have to have another tournament, and then they'd get down to like the top 3 out of the whole rigmarole that they'd actually they used to be live on TV, and you'd get a chance to go on there.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. All right, yeah, that's a long time ago.
World Series of Poker or something like that.
Yeah. I never got in. I used to watch the gambling TV series and all that. poker stars, real people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, real people with assumed names.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash or whatever whatever they come up with, kind of like my yippee But it was pretty cool to see kind of like pool tournaments too. I used to watch that, but I never really. I used to watch bowling. I didn't get into that either. I mean, I used to play, but my average only 130 anyways. I don't do that anymore because that's considered walking, standing, and can't afford the alcohol there anymore either. It's like freaking $2.50, $5 a bottle. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a bar in so many years. Actually, I
Well, I
was.
don't
I was
drink
at
when
my
I go to the bar. I
graduation,
just
and
like
they had an open free bar. You know, that was cool. But
yeah.
that's about the only time I've been to a bar was my class reunion, 30-year reunion. That was 2012. So my 40 years coming up 2022. I graduated in '82. So I'll get the package out probably tomorrow if I'm lucky. Or I got a few things I'm going to throw in it for the kids. What you do? You muted yourself. You muted yourself.
I didn't mean to. I don't mind it.
But yeah, that's an ugly background you got there.
Yeah, I know, right? Compared to that other one we had.
So I said, and like I said, if you get the bigger camera, let me plug that in. See what happens when I unplug you. Oops. You still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. This is what my other camera does, but it doesn't focus in on the coins as well as the 615 does. All right, let me change my settings. Change it to 930. This is the 930C or E, excuse me.
You have your cam shut off.
No, I know I had to hit done, and now I got to turn it on. There we go. We can look at my medicine, but that's the 930. It's a little bit wider, and there's that penny.
Yeah.
You can't focus on that penny very well. But
Yeah.
for wide format, widescreen,
Still has a good picture compared to my webcam on my laptop, though.
yeah. Oh yeah, my webcam or my cam on the laptop that I have. I still have the laptop. I just got it back because I got to get some information off of it. I need all my 2018 videos. Some
Yeah.
reason I transferred everything over to the supercomputer. They didn't transfer with it. It shows it being there, the folder and everything, but there's no file in it. So I'm a little upset. All my 2018 videos is missing, and I'm not going to download all of them. There's like freaking 80 to 100 of them. You know, download from the web,
Right.
from YouTube. So I have to take the time and try to re-download it onto a drive and call those drives thumb drives and put it back on my computer over here.
I might move my table back around, or just move the stuff around on the table to where I can move the laptop back over on the other end, where there's not much space between me and the window right now. And I think it got a better picture when it had you behind me.
Right. My boy.
I'll play with it later. I ain't gonna play with it right now.
up with it. Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that. When did you put that in chat? Recently? In the
Yeah,
private chat?
yeah,
Aren't they all? That's what
yeah,
my ex old lady. That's what my ex old lady says
right.
about her boyfriend.
But
Fortunately, her kids do work, and he takes care of her real well. Plus, she's getting social services, social security. Excuse me. She's offered me to move in with her to help me out. And I was like, what? So I can deal with your boyfriend? No, I don't think so.
yeah, the drama.
Yeah, I don't need the drama. It was the same thing with my brother. They wanted me to move in the trailer. It's like, no, I'm not going to be held hostage in your freaking home.
Right.
It's like uh, I'm the one that actually chose to make this room between the garage and barn. I built it 6 years ago, 5 years ago, and it's fully insulated. It has everything I need. I got 2 refrigerators if I can get more beer. Just to
About beer.
well, that refrigerator, well, all the stickers came out of my RV that I got rid of. I don't know if you've seen that map, all the maps that I was showing off
Yeah,
programs.
yeah,
I actually showed you the place that I live at, the garage and barn,
yep.
and the RV and the whole 9 yards. I mean, I showed everybody, hey, look at me, come visit me. Where I live, just knock on the door. My dogs will let me know you're here. Just be careful, they'll lick you to death.
That's the problem with most dogs.
Oh, my dogs are beauties, or that's why I call her beauty, but they're just wonderful dogs. Except for Scoop. I don't know about that Chihuahua. He's bit me twice, 3 times already. I don't know. He just doesn't want to do something. He bites.
Oh wow.
He'll show teeth. He'll make all these noises. And it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. That just means you're going in the cage tonight.
Right.
See, see the cage. See if I can stop it from spinning here.
Yeah, that's the same one that
They, if he starts
Jared got for his.
if he starts deciding he's going to pee all over the place or poop,
Uh-huh.
he does it intentionally. He does it intentionally. There's
Yeah.
no, oops, I did it. I'm sorry. No, he's pissed off about something and he's doing it on purpose. I swear to God.
But Terry's Chihuahua's the same way.
He starts acting up, he goes right in the freaking cage. Deal with it. And after a couple days of being in the cage, I still let him out, But as soon as he gets back in my room, right back in the cage again.
Yep.
And for after a couple, 2-3 days, he'll be good for like a month. No problems, everything cool. He'll sit down and listen.
Then as soon as he gets mad at you again, he's doing it again.
He does it again.
Yep.
And like I was getting tired of the freaking smell, from trying to
Yep.
keep it clean, But at least he was doing it on the doorway, like where you go out.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the rug. But he peed so much, it's enough to run all the way into the rug.
Right.
I was like, no.
Yeah, what aggravates Terry with his Chihuahua is as soon as you spend a half hour outside with her and then come back inside is when she go to the bathroom.
They go on and play.
Yeah.
They don't go on poop and pee. They go on and play. And then Scoop does. Beauty,
Yeah.
I don't care. She'll wait 14 to 15 hours before she actually has to go. She'll hold it for 14 hours. And when
Yeah.
she can't hold it no more, she'll start doing the woof,
Yeah.
woof, trying to get my attention. Woof.
Yeah.
And I was looking at what? And she's looking at the door and looking at me. It's like, okay, it's time to go. And when she starts whining really bad, she's like, she can't hold it no more. She's really holding it. She is. She's really holding it. And one day I ignored her. I just like fell back to sleep. And oh my God, she let it go. Fortunately, it was all over the concrete, not because part of my room is still concrete, not rug. So at least it was on the concrete, not the rug. But that was a long, long time ago. She's never done it since.
Hang on a second. Yeah.
She's great. She's
What?
an awesome dog. I should let them in. It's what time is 8:30? Nah.
Who?
Leave them out there. My dogs. They're outside.
I told her the same thing, but the messenger and the regular messages go through the same thing, and she gets confused.
Right. So good. I got enough cigarettes made for now.
All right, I'll get a hold of her.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
And now it's got the car all fucked up.
All right, I'm gonna get up here. Our phones got shut off, so I gave him my government phone, and one of my friends won't quit texting me.
I did have a government phone for a little bit. Then
You're a piece of shit.
I decided to go cellular phone free, and I put it under my truck and I ran it over. I serious. I freaking crashed it and smushed it big. Then I gave it back to my ex. I said, "Well, could you get me another one? 'Cause something happened to this one. I don't know what happened to it."
You know, on the 2009s, there's some with flashes on the pennies.
There's what?
A clash.
Huh?
A clash.
Oh yeah, there's clash dies on all the pennies. That's why I said every penny there's a problem. Every nickel,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
every nickel there might be something wrong with it, unless it's a proof coin, and even then you're not guaranteed that it's a perfect coin,
Right.
which would be cool if it was an error, or variety. But at the same time, they just don't make coins good.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump off here and try to take care of his shit.
But if I sat there and looked at every single penny like I used to do every single penny, look for any possible flaw, I would never get back past a box of $25 box.
It takes me a month to go through a 25 bucks.
It does me too. It did. No more. For as many errors that you could find, maybe you could find for something that ain't really worth anything to anybody anyways, money-wise, monetary, except for maybe your collection saying, hey, I got one. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
You go for the major errors, the ones that are worth at least $5 to $10. Even dollar ones are good. That's what I tell everybody. If it's worth the penny's worth $1, that's 100 times value. Yeah, okay, it's worth looking for, but it's something that just you can't really. You got to sit there and go through them. Look at every single one. You're never going to get done.
Yeah.
And I used to separate them all by dates first, and then once I was done with, then I'd go through that particular pile of that particular date and look at both front and back.
Yep.
Before I had the microscope with a freaking loop. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go over to Tim's and mess around. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, I'll be over there.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for giving me the mod. But like I said, I'm not a moderator. I'm a information handler.
Well, that's what I need you for.
A lot of people don't like what I have to say or agree with some of my what I say. Like I said last night. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion on it. If that's what you want to do, then you do it what you want. Not You know, it's not all about if I'm right or wrong. It's
Right.
up to you if that's what you want to do. So, all right. I used to have money, you know. All right, later, Rhonda. Thank you, and make sure you watch that shout out.
Oh, I will. I will.
I love your comments, no matter what.
I will.
All right, take care.
You too, babe.
If I can find this, there it is.